Take it away, John. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to be here with you, John, and with everybody for yet another episode of the Hit of the Week Parlor Party with Janet Klein and Mr.
Janet,
John Reynolds.
Janet, may the 4th be with you.
Fourth witch.
The 4th of May. May the 4th be with you.
Oh,
It's a kind of a Star Wars thing.
that. I get that. I have a poetess friend who says, may the metaphors be with you.
Even better.
All of that. Yes, it is. Well, we're pre-recording, I believe, on a Monday, and we'll see when we finish this thing. So, hello, everybody. I've been getting really, really lovely letters from letters and the emails, and even physical letters from people saying that they like this. So I appreciate that. I even ventured out to the post office today. That was
Oh my God.
kind of gruesome, I have to say. What a world out there. It's very nice here and between the house and going out in the garden with my cat family. It's very nice here, but as soon as you go to the post office, that's really not looking good. I mean,
You shouldn't go outside, Janet.
oh, everybody's in the masks and the gloves. It's like a nightmare. It's so sad, and everything looks like a ghost town in our little town. And some people weren't wearing gloves, and even when you have,
Ew.
everybody's touching everything, and it's oh my God! Suddenly, I understand how germaphobes, how sad that is to have that condition, because I don't even
Oh
want
no, it is scary out there. I feel like I'm already turning into a ghost.
to. Oh, yeah, hiding out in our homes and peering out of the windows.
Ew. I know, people are looking. Ew. Do you have a mask on?
I do not have a mask on at home. Thank goodness. Oh, it's very unpleasant. Oh, well, when was that flu epidemic? That was 1918, I believe, the Spanish.
1918. They called it the Spanish flu, but I think it actually started with GIs coming back from World War I in the United States.
Uh,
But they called it the Spanish flu.
well, who cares who starts it?
Yeah, it was more of the Indiana flu. Can't get Indiana off my mind.
Oh, well, all right. Well, we're here together like this just to wear the whole thing off our minds.
I'm wearing it off right now.
You know what I would like to see is that I would like to get a close up on your instrument that you have at hand there.
Oh,
From
yeah. This was bought in 1966, but I think it might date back to 1965.
what do you call yours?
Well, this was called a kooky uke. Do you see how interesting it looks?
Yes.
Deal with this.
Well, you have to show it a little bit upwards and.
Oh, I'm sorry. There it is.
I had one too. I heard that they were called either the singing trihalopi because it has three holes, right?
Yes, it does have 3 holes.
And it was made for surfers, right? Because it has tuning pegs shaped like swim fins.
Yes, it does. And you can stick this part, see this part? right into. You can stick this right into the sand.
Yeah,
Now,
because you'd be a surfer. You're so cool with this whacked out ukulele.
isn't
And then,
that fun?
yeah, and then you'd be at the beach with that thing. You stick the neck in the sand, and then it's your beach marker so you can find where you were when you go out surfing and you come back.
This is where I was. This is where I am. I don't know where I am until I go back there again.
We all need markers.
Here comes a marker right now. Watch out. Look at it. Here it comes.
Ooh,
Whoa, whoa. There it is.
the triangular part.
Well, this is the funny part. Here comes here's the triangular part.
Is that great?
It looks kind of like a semi-happy face.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I never noticed that.
It's not too happy. It should be with this thing on it. Man, whoa, watch out. Bam.
Watch out. Now, now that was a made in California instrument, wasn't it? I kind of remember the name on the label.
You know what it looks like?
What?
Let me imitate this face, okay? Look, see?
That's really good.
It's not very happy, but listen to it. That's nice.
It's got the zazoo zazoo zaz.
It's so happy. Look at the rear end of it.
Look at it. Isn't that a great shape?
It looks Russian to me.
Right. It's got a little bit of that. Balalaika. It's just great.
Look at that thing.
Thank you for the show and tell. Wait a minute. I have something handy too. Look at mine.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, my God. Quit showing off. Is that a pencil sharpener?
Yes, it is. Ow. And then, the more you write, the more you lie, the shorter the nose gets. The more
Hopefully you're not lying.
look at, and then all the little shavings go down here. Isn't that great? That's Japanese. That's Japanese design.
They have all the best stuff, don't they, the Japanese?
Well, we used to make many things too in America. Like this.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things, Janet. Oh my God, I love that.
It's functional too. It's a bottle opener.
I know. I told you in the mid 60s, my brother and I went to our rich uncles in Lake Tahoe, and they had some drunk on the side of the house where you could open your beer. And they had like 8 eyes, like,
I like the multiple eyes.
yes, it had the multiple eyes, and it was a drunk. I think it had a tilting top hat.
Ooh, ooh. Oh,
And you put it on the side of your building, right by where the cold beer was.
it just happened you had a beer dispenser on the side of a public building?
No, this is a private home.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
John,
yeah.
I think that it's time for a song.
Yes.
I remember that you were going to do something about New Orleans.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Oh,
I think I was in my studio wearing a different coat, wasn't I?
oh, well, you were going to do that. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go change and run to my studio.
Okay. Fabulous. Yeah.
Janet, this is like better than sex, you know?
Da-da-da.
This is like it's so good because you're keeping my sanity.
Whatever it takes.
This is not being recorded, is it?
Whatever it takes, John. Let's
I know. Damn it. Here, cheers, Janet.
go.
Oh,
Hi,
my
that beautiful song. Here's to everybody in New Orleans. You
goodbye, everybody. I mean, hello.
kiss it with.
Uh,
Mm. Okay, I have. May I render a little tune for you?
yes, yes, please.
All righty, hold on one moment. Now, ah, here goes. I have this is my cookie ukulele. This one's called the Roy Smack Vita Uke.
It's gorgeous.
Better living through ukulele. And if you'll notice, it has a seal-shaped sound hole. For no good reason at all.
I want to keep it sealed.
Here goes. Now I know people are at home and they got time on their hands, and so the ukulele is this is the perfect thing to do around the house. Doesn't take up much space at all, mentally or physically. I love a ukulele. I love to strum it gaily. I love to hum while I strum, 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 strum. I love a song Hawaiian about my sweet sweetie sighing. I softly harmonize. Oh darn, I can't harmonize by myself. We softly harmonize as we hum. I know what I'm doing. Do do. I never go wrong. Get home more canoe. I'm strumming along. Some sweet Hawaiian ditty. Gee, don't they write 'em pretty? I love a ukulele song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, yes. Thank you.
Ah. Ah. Woo.
Uh,
I feel good now. I feel good.
I feel good. I'm all right.
Just checking in on the scene. You know, let's see. I remember that that you were telling me that fun story about your grandfather and his party specialty thing, and I pulled a couple of pieces of sheet music from earlier times. So, like, when was your grandfather born? You think?
My grandfather was born in 1888.
Born in 1888. Okay.
He
So,
graduated from Stanford in 1910.
wow. Wow. Okay, I have one here from, let's see, this one was published in 1905. This is Dance of the Demon. Ooh, look at this great
Oh,
time era sheet music cover.
that is gorgeous.
On the back, you could have learned the June Bugs dance.
And the June bugs are not pretty. If you've had pools,
No.
no, and Janet, when my grandfather was growing up, he went down to the butcher shop on Colorado Street in the 1890s and got rib bones. I still have a relative who has them, and they were beautifully shaped rib bones that he smoothed out with sandpaper, and he played them, and they're exquisite. And he would bring a Victrola to parties in the 20s and 30s and bring his favorite records and just set it up and start playing. and say that the people who were throwing the parties wanted him to do this, but it really wasn't true.
That
He
is
just loved playing the bones.
that is a great itinerant trade. You know,
Yeah.
perfect party, fun, uh, portable way to make fun. One
Yes.
controller, no
Yeah.
electricity necessary. Wind it up, pull out the bones.
Pull out the bones. And what people don't realize, the bones kind of predate the drum set, the trap set. It
Why,
was bones first.
why do they call it traps? Do you know?
Because once you were playing them, you were trapped.
Okay. Well, I did find this other one here. This is also another ragtime era thing because I mean your dad must have been having some real fun like 1913. He was
My granddad, please.
sorry, I meant the grandpop.
You know, on Facebook, somebody thought I was Zezu's son.
Well, people have no perspective at this point.
But I could be easily 95, but in really good shape.
Yes. Here goes Crazy Bones.
Oh, I love it.
You see it? Ooh,
That's
crazy.
and it's the big sheet music, the big sheet music.
Yes, exactly. Ragtime era was big sheet music. Did you know anything about Charles Johnson? Or we have some,
No, and but you might know, did the big sheet music disappear around 1915?
that sounds about right.
And then they got to the smaller size, right?
Get this. Do you know that they used to put sheet music into the newspapers
No, I
because
didn't know that.
it was such a popular thing. They'd put the popular song sheet of the day as part of the newspaper. That is so great.
And most people knew how to play the piano. As a matter of fact, wow. Can you imagine?
Sounds.
Oh, Mom, can you play this for me? Yeah.
Oh
Duh.
yeah. Well, that was pre-television. When,
So beautiful. It was such a great, well, in certain respects, it
in
was,
certain respects, I know
yeah,
it was the era I wanted to, but
yeah.
we have it all to ourselves now. That's the fun part.
That's right. And we'll soon be not. Yeah, right.
Well, all right. You know what? I would love to hear a demonstration of the bones, but you know what? I brought a little bit of a slide presentation today.
Great. I'd love to see it.
Yes, including the prize-winning drawings. John graciously did some drawings for us, and he did two that we gave away as special prizes to people who answered our contest questions.
I can't wait to see them. Did I do them?
You did. They were about the quiz was about silent movie actors.
Uh-oh.
There were a number of people because we have so many smart viewers, and they were tricky. Uh, they were
Yeah.
tricky photographs to identify, including Charlie Chaplin, and he, you know, hardly anybody knows what he looked like without all of his
He
gugas.
was super handsome, very handsome man,
Yeah.
very talented man, played great piano too.
And you know what?
No.
Learning right now, I'm learning the song "Smile."
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a great song.
Oh my gosh, it's very beautiful. Charlie Chaplin wrote it to be an instrumental as part of the score to Modern Times. Did you know that?
Yes, 1936.
Yeah. Oh, it's a very beautiful song about, it's one of those smile, though everything's falling apart songs.
Yeah, yeah. And he was a great tennis player too. Did you know that?
I've seen film clips of him playing,
Yeah.
but
He was very athletic.
oh,
Duh, right?
yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, so there's some little children that watch us, and we should just remind them that go check out a Charlie Chaplin movie. You will not be sorry.
Oh, there's one Charlie Chaplin movie where he's skating near the edge of like he's gonna fall down, and it's painted. It's the coolest looking thing. He's almost like you think he's going to drop 3 stories, but it's a scene painting. It's the most, I like to do art as well.
Ooh,
It is classic 1917 kick.
wow.
Brilliant artwork. The illusion of,
Wow.
anyway, I love it so much.
Seen him do skating numbers in several movies. One was in a department store.
Yes.
Department store from the teens or so,
Yeah, teens.
and he was on an upper floor just trying out.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
Ones too.
I keep dropping my youth.
Parlor, because they used to have skating parlors apparently.
Yes.
I don't know exactly when it became popular, but I've seen yes, I've seen some things to show that roller skating, I think, was popular maybe as early as the 1800s. But quiz question.
You are correct. You're right.
So,
roller skating goes way back.
and also, you know what else I would like to know is when chewing gum became a popular thing. Such a frivolous thing. It had to be invented in America.
We need to ask Wrigley about that.
That's right. And we've been to Wrigley's Island. That would be Catalina Island.
Chewing gum is better than smoking a cigarette.
Yes. Oops. Well, it became very popular, didn't it? And it never went away. And then
It's better than chewing tobacco.
I'll say.
Or you lose part of your face.
Okay, so John, if you would hold on one moment, please. I'm going to show some little. I'm going to show some things. I'm going to show another novelty paper item that we have at home here, which I thought people might like because it's good, simple, fun. You could make your own. And then we're also going to look and see some of the prize-winning drawings that John Reynolds made.
They're so good. They're so amazing.
Here goes. Here goes. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
So look at Freddie. He sort of has these little beetle-like legs.
He's kind of a cockroach.
Eh,
This is my dream. I love this guy.
Be good with it. He's got the little round glasses. Woo! And then you fold him up, and look what happens.
Oh, you know what, Janet? This is the wave of the future. Oh my God.
Isn't that great?
It's beautiful.
It's just folded paper fun.
Oh no. Oh God.
Ooh.
Oh, now he's happy.
So you got rid of his glasses there.
Yeah.
And then from the back,
Oh my God.
just fold it down in various ways, and his front becomes his back.
You know what?
Isn't that geniusness?
I love it. And he still retains his beetle type excrement. Oh, look at that. You know what? Oh, look.
Oh, look at, and that's segueing into a drawing that you did.
And that kind of has that 1910 bizarrety to it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that does, doesn't it?
I think this is from your billionaire series.
My billionaire series. Everyone step aside. Oh, look.
These were the prize-winning drawings. One's going to Mr. Michael Bonham of the Niles S&A Silent Movie Museum, and another is going to Canada.
Oh, my God. That is a Canadian marijuana company. I'll have some right now. Oh, no. This is like somebody you know who's died, isn't it? Don't you feel like...
It's the cloud, the ape
Oh, God.
cloud. Those are great. Just a little taste.
Just a little, yeah.
Just to whet the appetites
I'm wet now.
of the viewers. So, John.
Yes, Janet.
How about running back out to the studio to do some bones? Do the Grandpa's act.
I'm going to do Grandpa's act. Is that okay?
I'm very excited about that.
I got to go.
Okay.
This is a hit of the week paper record, I think from 1931. Oh, oh my God, it's Harry Reeser, When I Take My Sugar to Tea. Harry Reeser, great banjo player, great guitar player, great mandolin player. Died in the orchestra pit of Fiddler on the Roof, 1964. Thank you very much. Hold on, everybody, I'm coming. I'm going to play Bones. Yeah, man.
Woo!
And you're just like Mr. Rogers, where you put on the cardigan sweater again.
Well, I like to change it up. I like to change my tires for the audience.
And your tires. And your
You got to look fresh, right?
and you do. Oh, I love that act. Do the bones and the Victrola.
Come on, everyone's doing it.
Harry Reeser, that was a hit of the week.
Oh
Incredible.
my God.
Thank you,
Let's keep it simple, people.
Reynolds.
Uh,
Did you bring the bones back in the house with you?
no, I didn't. Oh, you know what, though?
Yeah.
Somebody posted on Facebook some memories of Laguna Beach from like the 20s to the 70s. And it made me weep because the background music those were the days, my friend. And it had banjo on it. And that came out in 1969, but it's so deliciously 20s and it's so sad. I wept.
Those were the days. Do you know when that was written, that song?
1969.
Oh, was it written for a show?
I think it was just, it might have been, but it was just like a pop tune with major banjo in it. And it just made me weep because I thought of how beautiful and how simple life was in the 60s in Laguna Beach.
Wow.
It made me sad.
I worked on something with the Laguna Art Museum for their 100th anniversary of the setting up of the Laguna Art Museum, and just to spend time with these beautiful painters of the day. It was a
Yes.
world class
Yeah.
art colony in the
Yeah.
you had to take a stagecoach through the valley there, through the
Through the Laguna Beach Canyon.
through the canyon to get there, and so it was very remote, and it just was heavenly. It just
And the artists who lived there mainly sold to the Pasadena and the rich Riverside people.
right.
And in the summer months, on certain nights, they'd open up their house to the public where you could come in and have a drink and some sandwiches and look at the art.
That's so civilized.
Oh my God. This is from around 1908
Yeah.
to 19 oh
Yeah.
into World War II, into 1945.
Pasadena was another art colony also. All those plein air painters were setting up and painting outside along the arroyo.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I know we have plenty of art history
Yeah.
just nearby. It just became a surfer thing, but room for everybody.
I know. I know.
Well, all right. I might have another tune on me.
Please, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. Okay, here goes. And this one, this is one of those popular ones, so I never do it, but here goes. There he is, that's what keeps me up at night. Oh, gee whiz, that's why I can't eat a bite. Those flaming eyes, that flaming youth. Oh, mister, oh, sister, tell me the truth. Ain't he sweet? See him walking down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he sweet? Oh, ain't he nice? Look him over once or twice. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he nice? Just cast an eye in his direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? I repeat, don't you think he's kinda neat? Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he sweet? Oh, ain't he cute in his brand new checkered suit? Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't he cute? Just cast an eye in his direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Bodo-do-dio, I repeat, don't you think he's sweet? Ask you very confidentially, ain't he sweet? You know that one.
Beautiful.
Ring.
That was lovely.
Oh, for a spring day, it's rather balmy in here.
Well, may the 4th be with you.
Oh, have we done it? Do you think that we've done it? Do you have any jokes?
I have no jokes except that I'm happy to still be alive and in rather no pain.
Thank goodness. I know. There's many to be thankful for, folks. Even if we have to wear hazmat suits when we go outside, at least it isn't fallout, nuclear, or something like that.
Yeah, Janet,
Yes.
will you make me some of those delicious Polish cookies?
Oh, yes, I have different recipes.
I would really like them. They make me very happy. Every time I bite into them, I feel joy and fuzzy wuzzy.
Well, it is a little bit warm for baking, but I might do it.
Bake it up
Or you-
and burn away the virus.
All right, we'll bake it, baby.
Thank you, Janet. This has been so much fun.
Well, thank you. I guess this is another one. Is it?
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Oh, it goes too fast. It just goes by too fast.
Tell me about it.
All right. Drawing. Keep doing all the good stuff. Keep positive, and have a little sip of whiskey or something.
Here's a drink to all of our friends out there. Don't forget.
We love you out there. Thank you. I've been getting such beautiful letters and encouragement and monetary encouragement so that I can pay my bandmates in lieu of doing those gigs that we usually do. Ah.
Yeah, Janet. It's so awesome. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good day. Take care, and we're gonna do it again.
Good day then to you.
Whoopee.
Beard and his crooked staff, tramps along while the folks all laugh. With a twinkle in his eye, pass you by, old man of the mountain. For he wears long hair and his feet are bare. Say he's mad as an old March hare. He'll scare you numb, he owes no one. Old man of the mountain talks to the birds when he's lonely, sleeps with the stars for a tent, and the bees spread a feast when he's hungry. And God doesn't charge him rent. Live as long as an old oak tree, laugh at fools like you and me. I often sigh and wish that I were the old man of the mountain. Dee la da doo doy, da 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 doo day. Everyone do 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 ya, la da 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 dee lay. He talks to the birds when he's lonely, sleeps with the stars for a tent, and the bees spread a feast when he's hungry. God doesn't charge him rent. He'll live as long as an old oak tree, laugh at fools like you and me. I often sigh and wish that I were the old man of